robbing, stealing, you know, capturing people just to show that, hey, you're gonna have to subdue, you know. So, you know, when they capture Maduro now, they're gonna give him some injections, you know. You know? Then when you see Maduro come out, Maduro say, oh yes, America is the greatest country on earth. Trump, do you want the oil? Yes, it's right around there. You know? Yeah, that's how these devils get along, man.
And take the wife too.
Yeah, Trump, you want my wife, you can take her as well, man. You know? I don't know the people of Venezuela, they're gonna say, what happened to Maduro? You see, because Nicholas.
I said to them, they do it the Russian, maybe one of else.
Yeah.
That when it start peace, speak nice to America.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, when these devils capture you, man, that's it for you, you know. You know, because they're gonna bring you on the MLK, you know. You know, the mind control operation, you know. Where they put their things on you, and it's like they program you. So basically, whatever you want them to, they want you to say or do, that's what you're gonna be doing. Yeah, you're a broken man now, man.
Mind control.
Yeah. So Nicolas Maduro is coming off training, because Hugo Chavez was the same. Hugo Chavez was against America, man, and he speak very strong, very bold, man, against the beast, man. The beast didn't like it. You know, the beast wanted to get rid of Chavez for years. You know, the beast, the terrorists, man, the Caucasians, terrorists of the earth, man, raping, robbing, and killing, going around stealing people's assets, man, taking people oil, saying, oh, they're bringing drugs into America. Damn lies, man. You know? And all of these devils that's joined with them, they're gonna fall. Give me the book of Revelation 18 and verse 21, man. You know? Revelation 18 and 21. You got over there?
Revelation.
Oh, you have it?
Revelation chapter 18 verse 21. And the mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence.
Saying what?
Thus with violence.
Saying what?
Thus with violence.
What did the Lord say?
Thus with violence.
Read.
Shall that great city Babylon be thrown down.
So the Lord said, man, with violence shall this great city Babylon be thrown down, man. Because this city must go down. You know? Give me the book of Isaiah 47 and start at verse 1, man. Yeah, you got Obadiah? Yeah, Obadiah, and just read from verse 8. Yeah. 47 and verse 1.
Isaiah chapter 47 verse 1. Oh, clap your hands, all ye people. Shut up God with
47. 47. No, Psalms that. Isaiah. You got Obadiah? Yeah, read it. No, Obadiah. Obadiah is just one verse. One chapter, so just read first. Start reading from verse 8. Yeah, man.
Isaiah.
You got that? Alright, bring it.
Isaiah chapter 47 verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon.
Oh, what?
O virgin daughter of Babylon.
Yeah, my brother. Brother. You. Read on, kid.
Sit on the ground, for there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans.
Oh, daughter of who?
O daughter of the Chaldeans.
Read.
For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
So the Lord said, man, this golden cup that is in his hand, man, the daughters of Babylon, man, the Caucasians, man, the terrorists of the earth, man, you know, going around raping, robbing, you know, this proud people. Read on.
Take the millstone and gird and grind metal, and cover thy locks, and make bare the leg, and cover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered.
What the Lord said?
Thy nakedness shall be uncovered.
So the Lord is stripping down the walls of Babylon, man. So when you hear, yeah, Esau, man, Babylon, the red people, man, the pigs, you know, the Lord is stripping them down. The Lord said your nakedness is going to be exposed. You know, you see you have Venezuela as a little feeble man, and you go and attack, and you're over your country smiling and laughing today, eh? You know, your judgment is coming, man. Huh? Yeah. You see that? You know? So, you see an easy target, man, and you go and invade. You're not going to do that with China. You're not going to do that with Russia. Not even Iran you're going to try it with, man. But you see, they're running on in Venezuela, man. Quickly. And tear down the walls of your... But the Lord said your walls is going to be torn down. Your nakedness will be exposed. Go on, King.
Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen.
That's it on that, man. So the Most High said, man, your shame is going to be seen. The world is going to see what's happening. Because you see, the Most High, as my brother said, man, the Most High is using these things to expose the filthy piglets, man. The Most High is putting them out here. So all people, all nations is seeing how the Caucasians get down, man. They are thieves, they can't be trusted, man. Right. They are the terrorists of the earth, man. Yes, man. Go on with that, King.
This is the book of Obadiah, chapter 7 and verse 8.
No, chapter, there's no other chapter. Give me the book of Colossians. Colossians 3 and 25. Go on, read.
Shall I not in that day, saith the Lord, even destroy the wise men out of Edom?
So the Most High said, man, in that day, you know, shall he not wipe out and clear out all out of Edom, man? Even the ones who have a little understanding. Everything is going to be on the birth, man. Go on.
Even destroy the wise men out of Edom, and understanding out of the mouth of Esau. Verse 9. And thy mighty men out of Teman shall be dismayed, to the end that every one of the mouth of Esau may be cut off by slaughter.
May be cut off by hugs.
May be cut off by slaughter.
By kisses.
May be cut off by slaughter.
And the Lord said, man, every one of the mouth of Esau, man, may be cut off by slaughter. These wicked devils, man.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, hallelujah, man.
Hallelujah.
Bahasham Yahawashi, man. We're waiting for these things, man.
Yes.
You know? We're waiting patiently for these things. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints, man. This is what we're waiting on, man. For these devils to be extinct, man. But
verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee.
For the violence against Venezuela.
For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee.
Remember, the people of Venezuela are Jacobites, eh? They are Israelites, eh? So you're going on again. You're adding to the violence. You're adding to your demise, man. You know? It's getting more and more. Go on.
And thou shalt be cut off forever.
For a small time.
And thou shalt be cut off forever.
For a short time.
And thou shalt be cut off forever.
For when?
And thou shalt be cut off forever.
So the Lord said, man, these damn piglets, they're going to be cut off forever. The Caucasians, man, the terrorists, the real terrorists, man, Bring that what you got, King.
Colossians chapter 3 verse 25. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he hath done.
So what the Lord said?
For he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he hath done.
Give me the book of Galatians 7 and verse 6. So the Most High said, he that doeth wrong, he shall receive for the wrong that he has done, man. There's no getting away. There's no getting away, man. Once you do wickedness, you're going to have to pay for it. Read again from the top, King.
Colossians chapter 3 verse 25. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he hath done. And there is no respect of persons.
And there is what?
And there is no respect of persons.
So the Lord said there is no respect of persons, man. There is no respect of persons. Give me the book of Deuteronomy chapter 1 and verse 17. Deuteronomy 1 and verse 17. You got it?
Deuteronomy chapter 1 verse 17. Ye shall not respect persons in judgment.
What the Lord said?
You shall not respect persons in judgment.
The Most High said there is no respect of person, man. The Most High said you shall not respect person in judgment, man. So whether it be Trump or Macron, you know, all of them, Putin, all of them, they're gonna be in the fire, man. Go on.
Ye shall not respect persons in judgment, but ye shall hear the small as well as the great. Ye shall not be afraid of the face of man, for the judgment is God's, and the cause is it too hard, and the cause that is too hard for you, bring it unto me, and I will hear it.
So, you know what I mean? There is no getting away. There is no escaping the judgment. There is no respect of persons. You know? You got that? Galatians? Galatians 6, 7 and verse 6. You know? There is no respect of persons, man. There is no respect of the pigs.
That's right.
You know? We're going to say the truth. And we're going to say that the Caucasians, they are the real terrorists of the earth, man. Nobody wants to hear these things. But it's the truth, man. They are the ones that have terrorized the whole earth for so long and still going on, man. They are the ones who colonized Venezuela and they slaughtered millions of the natives, man. And they still want to go on still, man. They are the ones who went over to the land of America, you know, where the natives dwell quiet and in peace, and they ran them off the land. They kill and slaughter them. My brother, 2 minutes, Kim. You know, they push them off the land. They push them to the worst parts of the land, and they took over their land, man, because they are terrorists. You know, anybody that made that word terrorist, they must have had the Caucasians in mind.
That's right.
Because they are the perfect examples of it. Bring it, King.
This is the book of Galatians, chapter 6 and verse
Chapter 7 and verse 6. Yeah. Oh, 6 and 7. Oh, sorry.
Be not deceived, God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
What the Lord said?
Be not deceived, God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he reap, man. So what? The only thing these people have done on the earth is rob, rape, and kill. That's the only thing the Caucasian race have done on the earth, man. They are the terrorists of the earth, man. They are the thieves.
Murder.
You know, they are the murderers, man.
That's right.
Yeah, that's the thing we out here saying, man. You know, yeah, man. Your peoples are devils, man. The red devils. The Caucasian race is a race of terrorists, man. A race of thieves. You gonna bomb a man and take him out of his country, man, and steal his oil. Give me Proverbs 10 and 11, man. Give me the book of Proverbs, chapter 10 and verse 11. You got it? Bring it up.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 10 and verse 11. The mouth of a righteous man.
Hold on. 11 and 10. Select it. 11 and 10. You got it?
Yeah.
Read it.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 11 and verse 10. When it goeth well with the righteous, the city rejoiceth. And when the wicked perish, there is shouting.
And what?
And when the wicked perish, there is shouting.
What's going on when these devils fall?
And when the wicked perish, there is shouting.
All the blacks and the Hispanics and the Latinos, man, should be shouting. But we know you have a lot of bootlickers and a lot of sambos in our communities, man. They're going to say, oh, master, look what they've done to you. Master. Yeah. Cast them down, man. Cast them down with his fierce anger, man. That's what we're waiting on, man. For the Lord to cast down these wicked devils, man. With his fierce anger. Give me the book of Psalms 149 and verse 5, man. Psalms 149 and verse 5. And give me the book of Revelation 12 and verse 14. Yeah, you give me that. Give me the book of Revelation 12 and verse 14. Psalms 149. Yeah. You got it? Read it out, Ken.
Psalms 149 verse 5. Let the saints be joyful in glory.
Let the what?
Let the saints be joyful in glory.
Go on.
Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of God be in their mouths, and a two-edged sword in their hands.
And what?
And a two-edged sword in their hands.
And what the saints of the Lord is going to be doing with a two-edged sword, man? What the men of the Lord is going to be doing with swords? Not picking our teeth, man. You know? Not peeling oranges. Go on.
To execute vengeance upon the heathen.
To do what?
To execute vengeance upon the heathen.
You see, now, Pastor Big Knuckles will be tap dancing around this. Like, what does that mean, Pastor? Oh, it's not physical. I mean, that's talking about years ago. That happened years ago. It's not going to happen. Yes, it's going to happen, man. Yes, that's going to happen. So the saints, man, they should be joyful because the time is coming where the Most High is going to put a two-edged sword in our hands to take vengeance on these piglets, man. Read on.
To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people. To bind their kings with chains.
What's going to happen to Trump?
To bind their kings with chains.
Keir Starmer?
To bind their kings with chains.
Emmanuel Macron?
To bind their kings with chains. And their nobles with fetters of iron.
All the European Union, man. They're going to be, yeah, Netanyahu, man. I can't leave out Netanyahu. And you know, Netanyahu is going to watch it and say, oh, they're anti-Semitic. To hell with that garbage, man. To hell with that. You know, you're anti-Semitic for taking something that don't belong unto you. Slavery was anti-Semitic, man. Because slavery happened to the real Shemites.
That's right.
The real Jews. The real children of Israel. How can a bastard be claiming that, man? You know? A bastard can't be claiming that. So I'm saying, go on.
To execute upon them the judgment written. Dishonor have all the saints. Praise ye the Lord.
Praise ye the Lord.
All the saints, you know, we have this honor, man. We are going to have this honor of executing vengeance upon the earth, man. You know? Yeah, where's that? Give me the book of Ezekiel. Hold that. Give me Ezekiel 25 and verse 14. You know, read that thing. Revelation 12 and 14.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 12 and verse 14. And to the woman were given two.
Whoa. 12 and 14. No, 14 and 12. Sorry, here. My bad. 14 and 12. Woo! Yeah, man. We're burning these piglets, man, to crisp. You know? So, bring out that kid.
Sister.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 14 and verse 12.
Bring it out.
Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus.
And the faith of Yahawashi, man. So, here are us, man. Here is the patience of the faith of the saints, man. Here is what we're patiently waiting on, man. The downfall of Babylon, man. You know? We're so upset when we see our people tap dancing for these piglets, man. Still wanna lick master's ass. Still, you know. I would go out of the way. Master, how are you? I gotta come and celebrate Christmas because master tell me to. I gotta go and look paint an egg and go and look for an egg. You know, the rabbit have an egg. Yeah, go and search for the rabbit that laid the egg, man. You know, it's pure foolishness, man. Pure foolishness, man. Our people are simple as hell, man. Who still want to follow their slave master, man. Still want to follow master. Still want to follow the terrorists. Still want to follow the terrorists of the earth, man. Bring that up, King.
Ezekiel chapter 25 verse 14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord God.
So the Most High said, Edom, they're going to know his vengeance, man. The time is coming where they're going to know his vengeance. You understand? Huh? Yeah, the Most High Yahawah, man. They're going to know his vengeance. They're going to know his vengeance. Because see, they've been ruling this earth for so long and they've gotten so comfortable in their wicked ways. That's, give me the book of 2nd Ezra 11 and verse 40. You know that they don't see themselves paying for anything, man. That's why they're planning to war with the Most High when he sent his son, Yahawashi, to come and deliver us. They're planning to go on a battlefield. They're gonna be burnt up, man. Crispy. My brother, you have 2 minutes? 2 minutes, King. No? Yeah, man. What you got?
Second Ezra.
Alright, bring it out.
Second Ezra chapter 11 verse 40. And the fourth came and overcame all the beasts.
My brother. Hey, Most I say you must get out of that, you know, man. You can't be marrying the pigs, you know. The damn terrorists of the earth, man. Yeah, the Caucasians, man. They're the terrorists of the earth, man. Wicked as hell, man. Damn devils. Red devils, man. Read it, King.
Second Ezra chapter 11 verse 40. And the fourth came and overcame all the beasts that were past, and had power over the world with great fearfulness. And over
With what?
with great fearfulness.
With great fearfulness. That's how they ruled once. We ain't going down like that anymore, man. Ain't nobody falling for that fear anymore. You see, countries are rising up against them, man. You know, they've been terrorizing the earth for so long. That's even Iran. Iran said once Iraq was invaded, they've been planning from that time, man. So no, we're not going to let this beast come and just take us down here. Yeah, so Iran been making all kind of missiles, hypersonic missiles, that tear through the walls of the Ashkenazis, man. Tear down the walls of the Ashkenazis, man. You know? So the Ashkenazis say, oh, we are the Maccabeans. Look at you, man. Look at you damn devils. You are Maccabeans. You know? You are the Jews. You can't even stand up to a little militia, man. Not even a little militia you can't stand up to. You know? You know, I look a group. That's right next door to you. You can't defeat them. You know? That couldn't have been David bloodline, man. No, that's not David's bloodline, man. You know? It's not. Give me the book of Exodus 15 and verse 3, man. That's not David's bloodline. That could never be David's bloodline. Exodus 15 and verse 3. Yeah, we'll come back to this. I said, that could never be David's bloodline, man. These are some bastards, man. Some invaders, some aliens, thieves, taking what doesn't belong to them, man. Go on, Tim.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 15 and verse 3. The Lord is a man of war.
The Lord is a man of war. Whoever in these churches teaching you, I'm telling you something else. They say, oh, God is love. That's pure lies, man. That's a Samba doctrine, man. That's not great Kool-Aid, man. That's a Kool-Aid, man. When you drink that Kool-Aid, man, it turns you into a damn fool, man. It turns you into a step infection, man. You're afraid to speak. I can't offend the master. You know? It's crazy, man. The ginger pig. You can't offend the ginger pig, man. You know? That red devil. That Caucasian terrorist, man. You see Traore come and Traore kick them out, man. Because they're stealing his uranium. So Traore says he has never seen this before, man. Where a country have so many wealth and they are dying in poverty. Because the beast is taking all the resources. The man say he changed all the documents that was from way back. Because when you look at all the documents from way back, all of the deals that was signed when the French was there, it's like France said, the oil and the coal and the uranium, we're gonna take it and we're gonna give you
pennies.
a penny.
Pennies.
Yeah, and somehow that document was signed by somebody from Burkina Faso, the previous presidents.
Get some back on that.
You understand? So, you know, kudos to Traore, man, for doing that, man. Even though the man is an Israelite, but he's going down and kissing the stone, man. You know? He's kissing the stone. Yeah, his master is working with him still, but you know, if you don't get out that wickedness that he's in, he's gonna perish. Yeah, he's gonna perish, man, if you don't get out of that wicked. Give me the book of Amos 5 and verse 15, man. So you need to get out of that wickedness. You know what? Drop that, man. Yeah, Amos 5 and 15, man. Yeah, you need to get out of that wickedness. And give me the book of, let me see, Wisdom of Solomon 13 and verse 10, man. Yeah? Amos 5, yeah.
Amos chapter 5 verse 15. Hate the evil and love the good.
What Lord said?
Hate the evil and love the good.
So if the Lord said we must hate the evil, man, we have to hate the Caucasians, man. Because they're evilous people, man. They are thieves, they are the terrorists, man. Going around raping, robbing, killing. The Lord said, love the good, man, and hate the evil, man. And, oh, God is love. God doesn't hate. God doesn't hate. Yes, the Lord hates, man. The Lord hates wickedness, man. Read it again for the top, King.
Amos chapter 5 verse 15. Hate the evil and love the good, and establish judgment in the gate. It may be that the Lord God of hosts will be gracious unto the remnant of Joseph.
So that's how the Most High is going to be merciful unto our people, man. If we turn and come back to Him and we hate wickedness. Give me the book of Psalms 119 and verse 104, man. We have to come back to the Most High and hate wickedness, hate evil. We can't continue on in this wicked place, following the wicked piglets, man. As all they're teaching us is to covet our brothers, you know, and that's a sin. When they used to bring out that what do they call it, that TV program, the Cribs. A lot of our people watch it and we got envious, man. One man showing off, he got 13, 14, 15 cars. You know, he have a house with over 20 bedroom. That makes our people's eye covetous, man. And they want it. They're gonna turn robbers and thieves and all kind of stuff. They want bling bling. Every time I come around, I see the bling bling. You know? Yeah, get rich or die trying, man. That's the Samba doctrine in our people, man. That's what these people teach us. How to be thieves, robbers, like them, man. That's how they go to Africa and all of these places, South America, North America, and they thief everything, man. These people. Yeah, I see the killing chariots going, huh? But these people, man, what can you name on the earth that these people don't thief? They steal everything. They steal gold, silver, uranium, oil, diamonds. They even steal banana. They steal sugar cane from Jamaica, everything, man. They steal tobacco, they steal people. You see what I'm saying?
Even the rain.
They steal even the rain. Because the Most High fall the water freely and they steal it and bottle it up and sell it, man. So these people steal everything, man. You can't get down with these people, man. You can't love these people. Yeah? Yeah. yeah.
Nothing.
Esau and all that, nothing, man. So wicked devil, man. Yeah, come on up, man. Come on up. Hey. Come on up, man. We're talking about your history, man. Yeah, man, we're speaking about where you originally came from. You know, we know a lot of you people, you say, go back home, go back to where you came from, go back to Africa. You know?
Yeah, give me the money, man.
Yeah. But we out here, we're telling you, man, that you didn't came from here, man. You came from the Caucasians, what's it called? The Caucasus Mountains, man. Mount Seir in Georgia, Russia, man. That's where you came from, man. You know, when your people came here, you came over here and throwing two stories down in the streets, man. You know?
After we give them all the inventions.
Yeah, give them all the inventions, man. Teach them how to make a house, and they made the house without a bathroom, man, because they have no need to the bathroom, man. These people poo in buckets, you know?
Yeah. People bathroom in the house.
Yeah, not even bathroom.
Then you used to go to the outhouse.
The outhouse. You understand? Poo in buckets and throw it out through the window.
Yeah, shut out the window.
You know?
What the hell?
They don't bear. They say water is terrible. You know, water will kill you.
Them lucky they have one part of the
Yeah.
year.
All these damn people gonna tell us now that they are civilized and other people are uncivilized. You know, the Caucasians that came from the Caucasus Mountains, man. You know, walking around on all fours. You see what I'm saying? How you gonna say other people is uncivilized and you're civilized? And you still don't pay it even to this day, man. You go on YouTube and you see these people bragging, oh, I've paid only one time for this month. Man, to hell with these people, man. Yeah. They're proud, man, and they tell you proud.
I watch the kids here, that's it.
Yeah, wait, what you got there? What you holding?
Psalm 119.
Oh, 104. Yeah, bring it, man.
Psalm chapter 109 verse 119 verse 104. Through thy precepts I get understanding. Therefore I hate every false way.
So, you know what I mean? Through the precepts, through the Bible. Going through this Bible reading, you know, we get understanding, man. And we hate every false way, man. Jump, give me 78. Stay in 119. Get 78. You know? So we hate every false way, man. Every false thing that goes against the Most High. We hate these things, man. We hate these things. We hate wickedness. We hate thieves. And if you hate thieves, you must hate the Caucasian race, man, because they are the biggest thieves on earth, man. See now they're gone in Venezuela. You know, it's a small target. Let's go and take the oil. When you have a president, you know, they say this man is the ruler of the free world. When you have a president looking at a sovereign country and say, oh, they have our oil, we need to go and take our oil, you know? That's wicked as hell, man. But because they can.
And that's a war crime because he said we're going to do it.
Yeah, he said they're going to do it, and they do it, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's why the Lord said, man, these devils, they must come down. Read that, man.
Psalm 119 verse 78. Let the proud be ashamed.
What the Lord said?
Let the proud be ashamed.
What the Lord said?
Let the proud be ashamed.
The Lord said Pride Month and all of these proud people, man, they're going to be ashamed, man. All of these wicked devils, man. You know? All of these thieves. Ain't nobody going out and coming out and say these things. You know? The Chinese, man, they were under the bondage of the British. Not as slaves, but as servitude. But the British went into their country and they colonized them for a time. They were ruling over them for a time. You know? After a time, they gave them reparation. But you're not going to hear the Chinese come out and speak. Hey, my brother, 2 minutes. Huh? So you're not going to hear the Chinese come out, man, and say, the British, they're wicked. Hey, Chinaman, come here. Chinese, more up. Huh? Hey, brother. Come on up, my brother. 2 minutes. Yeah, you're not going to hear the Chinese come out and speak bold, you know, against them. Yeah, man, come on up, man. Come on up, you see? He said stop, and you see all of the signs of what his foreparents did, man. And he just walk on fast, man. You don't want to see these things, you know? This is what we out here speaking about, man. You're not going to get away from it. You're not going to get away from it. We have to remember these things. We have to remember these things. So the Most High say he resists the proud, man. Read.
Psalm 119 verse 78. Let the proud be ashamed, for they dwell perversely with me without cause.
So you know, through the Spirit, David saying, man, that the proud, you know who the proud is talking about? The pigs. They dealt with us perversely. You understand? So let them be ashamed, man. The days are coming where their nakedness, they're going to be exposed, man. All the walls of Babylon, they're going to be torn down, man. It's very soon. Very, very soon. Give me numbers. What you got? Oh, yeah, give me that. Give me that. Wisdom of Solomon.
10.
Yes.
This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 13 and verse 10. But miserable are they, and in dead things is their hope, who call them gods, which are the works of men's hands.
So this is getting into Shiva. Shiva is the works of man's hands. You know, the carved stone, that's a work of man's hand. That big Buddha, that's the work of man's hand. Caesar Borgia. You know, when you go to Rio de Janeiro in Brazil, they have that big statue of Caesar Borgia. Yeah, in Portugal as well. You know? The Lord said all of these idols, man, are made with men's hand. Go on.
Gold and silver to show art in and to resemble and resemblances of beasts, or a stone good for nothing.
Or a what?
Or a stone good for nothing.
A stone, man, that cobblestone, the Lord said that is good for nothing, man. That's toilet paper, man. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know? Go on. Give me the book of Ezekiel 8 and verse 13. Yeah, man, we're still going on, still, you know. The marathon is still going, you know. The foot, the toes, they are seizing up. The coal is piercing.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Yeah, hey, my brother. Yo. You know, the coal is piercing, man. Yeah, but we're still going, man. Yeah. Ezekiel 8 and verse 13. Yeah, we're still going strong now. Bring it out, man.
Ezekiel chapter 8 verse 13. He said also unto me, turn ye yet again, and thou shalt see greater abominations that they do. Then he brought me to the door of the gate of the Lord's house, which was toward the north, and behold, there sat women weeping from Tamar.
Yeah, so basically, man, you see Ezekiel, the Most High showing him these things, showing him the children of Israel. You know, the women, they're bowing down, worshipping, crying for Tammuz, man. This is the same Babylonian god. It's Nimrod's son. That's who our people crying for, man. That's who they're celebrating at Easter. At Easter, when they tell you that it's Lent, you know, when you go and do your research, Easter was a decree for the Babylonians. After Tammuz died, Tammuz was killed by a wild boar, a wild pig. That's why they said no meat during Lent. You won't find that in the Bible. You won't find the Bible telling you about Lent and that you must abstain from meat for 40 days. You don't see that in the Bible. You don't see it in the Bible where it tells you that a bunny rabbit and egg. You know? How does all of these things get into Easter? Because Tammuz's favorite animal was the rabbit. And his mother was the goddess of fertility. That's where the egg comes in. You see what I'm saying? His mother, you know, she have many names. The Europeans, they call her Diana. She's called Semiramis, Isis, Esther, Easter, you know. There's many names for her. So when you say in the scriptures, our people, we were worshipping these false gods many years now, man. Where you go? Read on. Thousands of years. Read on.
Then said he unto me, hast thou seen this, O son of man?
Hast thou seen this? Are you seeing what these people are doing? Are you seeing what the children of Israel are doing? Worshipping and crying for Tammuz. They want to go and celebrate Christmas with the wicked pigs, you know, and follow the piggish customs of this land. You know, cutting a tree and taking it into your house and go and decorate it and say it's about love. No. See, this is the wickedest season of all seasons, man. Because they tell you it's about love when many people are without love. They tell you it's the happiest time of the, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Garbage, man. Garbage, man. You see? And 3 days into the so-called New Year, 3 days, just 3 days into the so-called New Year, they can't help themselves.
Bro.
Yo, brother.
Yo.
Yo, brother. Yo, 2 minutes. Watch out. 2 minutes, my brother. Chano. Anyway, let's carry on with the word, man. What you say? 3 days into the so-called New Year, man. America can't help themselves, man. You know? They can't bang a sovereign country and steal. They can't help themselves. So we can't imagine. You know? My brother sent me a look of document recently showing me about the Heartbreak Day and what it was all about during slavery. During slavery, these people, they would come and they would say they want to clear the debts. So you know the slave master, he would take a slave, either rent out the slave, or he take your child from you and you don't see that child again. How the hell the Holocaust can come close to this, man? The Holocaust is, it can't come close to this, man. This is the greatest atrocity ever done on the face of the earth, man. So the 31st would be Heartbreak Day during slavery, man. And our people used to sit and wonder and fret.
Come in, brother. Come in. 2 minutes.
Come on, man, brother. Our people used to sit and fret if they're going to come and take their children. Or if they're going to come and mash up this family, you know? So you're in your house and you have to wonder, you know, I hope they don't knock on our door. Yeah. You know, if you get that knock, you know, somebody's got to go. Somebody's got to go. You know? So our people are today celebrating these wicked things that used to be done to us, man. You know, give me the book of Proverbs 2 and verse 14, man. Where we at?
15.
Oh yeah, bring it up.
Ezekiel chapter 9 verse 15. Then said he unto me, Hast thou seen this, O son of man? Turn thee yet again, and thou shalt see greater abominations than these.
So our people, greater abominations, man. Imagine we went into slavery for the abominations that our forefathers did. And now we're doing even wickeder, man. We're surpassing our forefathers, man. We're taking it to a different level, man. You see the daughters of Zion, they're getting more skimpier. You know? Even in the cold, they're coming out. Come on up, man. We're going to tell you about the wickedness that your people did, man. Come on. You know? You know your people are thieves, right? Huh? Yeah, man. There's a warrant out for y'all arrest, you know. You're the terrorists up the earth. You know? So, yeah, man, our people, man, we're going into more wickedness. We're not looking to come out of wickedness. We're looking to get deeper into wickedness, man. The daughters of Zion, they're getting more skimpier. The clothes getting more tighter. Soon they will be walking around with no clothes, man. Even in the cold. But yet they will tell you it's too cold to wear a dress. But yet you will see them in short shorts in the freezing temperatures. And the men, their pants is getting down to the ankles now, man. It's sagging down to the ankles, man. So the Lord said, greater abominations I'm going to show you. Go on.
And he brought me into the inner court of the Lord's house. And behold, at the door of the temple of the Lord, between the porch and the altar, were 25 men with their backs toward the temple of the
what?
With their backs toward the temple of the Lord.
With their backs toward the temple of the Most High Yahawah. So they turned their back on Yahawah, man. What was they doing?
And they worshipped the sun.
And they did what?
And they worshipped the sun toward the east.
Toward what?
Toward the east.
So that's clear as day, man. And that's clear in the Christian churches, you know. They have sunrise service, man. So the sunrise service, they sit up in the church all night and waiting to see the sun come up. Because our people will still want to worship the sun even today. See, this is what's in the ancient days. The Most High showing Ezekiel these things. And our people still want to get down with these things. We still want to do the same customs. We still want to worship Ra, the sun god. We still want to follow in wickedness. Bring that, King.
This is the book of Proverbs.
Jeremiah. Jeremiah 2 and 14. Yeah, where you got the King?
Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 12. And you have done worse than your fathers.
What did I say?
And you have done worse than your fathers.
Yeah, because during the times of our forefathers, at least I don't think the women they were going off so bad. When you read in the book of Proverbs chapter 7, you say, I saw a woman with the attire of an harlot. But no, it surpassed that, man. It surpassed that on some deep levels, man. Go on, King.
For behold, you walk everyone after the imagination of his evil heart, that they may not hearken unto me.
So our people, we want to walk after our own heart, man. We don't want to hearken unto the Most High. We don't want to come back home. We want to continue on in wickedness. Come on up, man. Come on up, man. Where you from? Colombia? Come on, man. Are you a native Colombian? You know you're an Israelite. I know these filthy pigs, they have stolen everything from you, man. And they're still stealing. The terrorists of the earth, man. The Caucasians. The terrorists. Where you got it? Jeremiah, yeah, man. Yeah, man, bring it out, King.
This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 2 and verse 4.
Bring it out.
Hear ye the word of the Lord, O house of Jacob, and all the families of
Jeremiah 2 and what, 14?
Sorry, that was 2 verse 4.
Oh, no, 14.
Yeah. This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 2 and verse 14. Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeboy slave? Why is he spoiled?
Why is he what?
Why is he spoiled?
Christmas.
Why is he spoiled?
Easter.
Why is he spoiled?
Boxing Day.
Why is he spoiled?
New Year's.
Why is he spoiled?
All of these damn foolish things, man, that they taught our people, man. Hello, sister. Hello. You're spoiled, man. You're spoiled like a box of milk.
God.
You know, the box of milk is expired. Yeah. And start curdle, you know. Yeah. As when it start curdle now, that's when you get the straight hair, you know. And you get the blonde hair, you know. A dark skinned sister with blonde hair, with the dog hair, you know. Yeah, I want to look like the dogs, you know. You know, I like how the dogs look. Yeah? I want to look like the dogs too. You know? Give me the book of Psalms 22 and verse 15. You know? You know, the dogs look good. I want to look like the dogs too. I want to have some straight hair. Like
them abuse the dog, them call them a put on all shoes pan dog, and dog say, but you have your little feet them for wearing little paw. And them a put on shoes pan the dog. Abuse the dog them.
Khan. Yeah, you got it? Yeah, man, Psalms 22 and 15.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 22 and verse 15.
16.
16. 15. My strength is dried up like a postured Potsherd, and my tongue cleaveth to my jaws, and thou hast brought me unto the dust of death.
So this is Yahawashi through the Spirit, speaking these things before they even happen. Go on.
Verse 16, for dogs have compassed me.
What did Yahawashi say when the Romans came past him?
For dogs have compassed me.
What are the Romans?
For dogs have compassed me.
So, Yahawashi, see that you can't make it up, man. You can't make it up. Through the Spirit. Through the Spirit of the one side, you can't make up these things, the word go out, and these things, talk that things happen, they appear, just like how they talk, So, see, we're just speaking about the dogs and how these people have all the clothes, and the dog come up, I want the dog, is that dress or pants? Or trousers? You can't make up these things, man. So you see, this is how these people get along, man. But our people, man, are foolish. We want to follow these people. We want to follow the customs of these people, man. We want to dress up the dogs, put the dogs in shoes, put the dogs in, what's that now, a jumper? Or a dog trap? A fleece? What do you call it? A tracksuit. What the dog wearing, man? Dog wasn't meant to wear clothes, man. See? And these people, they all get along, man. They treat the animals better than how they treat the fellow human being. Because there's a lot of people starving around the world and hunger. When you come to Europe, dogs have hospital, dogs wearing clothes. These things supposed to shocking, man. Nursery for dog. 3 minutes. Yeah, man. Grooming. All kind of thing. For dog. You have what do you call it there? Like how you'd leave your child at nursery home. Yeah, nursery for dogs. Hotel for dogs, Yeah. People are getting paid for walk dog. Dog walker. Hey, this place is finished, man. This place is destroyed. Animal town. You know what I mean? And you know what's shocking as well? When you come to these places and you see the Chinaman have to work. When you know the Caribbean, in Jamaica, Barbados, Trinidad, Chinaman now live a box, man. Mr. Chin, I call you. I think if you come work, come leave this, take up the box, When this, yeah. What? Oh, pick up. Bro. So, yeah, man. Yeah, walk not for them. Anyway, give me the book of Isaiah 42 and verse 13, man. We'll close out on that one. Yo, King. 2 minutes, King. 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes with the people, man. Yeah, man. 2 minutes with the people, man, my brother, man. Yo, we're supposed to have love for each other, man. Huh? No, man, you can't walk, man. Where you from? Nigeria. What tribe? Edo. You know that we are brothers? Yeah? How come? Where I'm from? You know it doesn't matter though. Yeah? Let me show you why it doesn't matter. Give me the book of Deuteronomy 28 and 64. Let me show you why it doesn't matter. Because I'm going to show you what happened to our foreparents. You understand? Deuteronomy 28 and 64. Quick. This is your history book, yeah? Your forefathers ever tell you that you are the real Jew? any of your forefathers, they ever told you that you are the real Jew? We are the real Jews. We are the real.
I've heard it, but no one told me.
Yeah?
No one ever told me.
Okay, let me show you this. Go on.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from one end of the earth even unto the other.
So that's why I say it don't matter. You understand? Because our people were taken from the west coast of Africa and through this transatlantic slave trade, we were scattered all across the world. That's Bible prophecy. You see what I'm saying? So, jump down, give me 68. I'm going to show you something. 68.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
With planes.
With ships.
So, the Lord says He's going to bring us back into Egypt. This is what Egypt means in the Bible. Hold on, speak to somebody. Hold on. So the Lord said, give me the book of Exodus. Exodus 20 and verse 2. So in the Bible, this is what Egypt means. We're going to prove it to you. You understand? Because you see, the true children of Israel, everybody tells you that it's spiritual Israel now. But they claim the Jewish man to be the true descendants. And that's a lie. Because the people of that land was dark-skinned people. Like me and you. Did you know Christ, Jesus Christ, is a man that looked just like yourself? Yeah. No, but you know that his skin color was described in the Bible. Yeah. You know you have woolly hair just like you. We're going to show you. Just quickly. Get that. Exodus 20 and verse 2.
It's the book of Exodus chapter 20 verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which I have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Out of the house of bondage, because that's what Egypt represents in the Bible. The land of bondage. You understand? So now, get back. You didn't move it. Oh, come on, man. Get it back, quick. Yeah.
Deuteronomy 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So the Lord is going to bring us into Egypt again, but this time with ships. You understand? The transatlantic slave trade, we were brought into slavery on slave ships. This is what it's talking about. So God's chosen people, the children of Israel, because we broke God's commandment, He put us in slavery, in a punishment. Go on, read.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
We're not going to see our homeland anymore, because our homeland is not Nigeria. Our homeland is not the west coast of Africa. We were in our homeland in Jerusalem, and when the Romans came, we had to flee from our land, and we flee to the west coast of Africa. See what I'm saying? Go on.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
What happened to the children of Israel?
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
See that? You didn't know that's in the Bible, right? See? This is the King James Bible, my brother. Did you know King James was a black man like yourself that ruled England, Scotland, and Wales? They won't teach you these things, you see? Because they want. When our people was ruling here, when the Caucasians took over, they used to be in the 2 stories building, pouring in buckets and throwing it out into the streets. You see what I'm saying? So our people, who is the one who taught them how to be civilized, and then they turn around and say that we are uncivilized and they are civilized. When these people, they don't bathe, even unto this very day, they don't bathe themselves properly. You see what I'm saying? So, you shall be sold unto your enemies
for bondmen,
slave man,
and bondwomen,
slave woman,
and no man shall buy you.
No man is going to deliver us out of the condition that we are in. Only the black Messiah. Get me that. Revelation 1 and start at verse 13. So no man is going to deliver us out of this. Only the black Messiah, Yahawashi. Read.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 1, verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks,
So the 7 candlesticks is the menorah. It's a secret artifact of the ancient Israelites. Read.
one like unto the Son of Man,
So the Son of Man is talking about Christ, right? Read.
clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
So he had on a golden belt. See what I'm saying? Like a champion, you know, the boxers, they got that big golden belt. Yeah? Read.
His head and his hairs were white like wool,
Were white in color, but in texture it was woolly. So it's not talking about this devil here. You see what I'm saying? This is the image of this is the image of the beast. Anyway, this is the image of the beast. You understand, my brother? This is not the image that God gave us. See what I'm saying? Because the Bible says, you know, he had hair white as snow. Really?
as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
So his eyes were as a flame of fire because he drank wine. See what I'm saying? Because when our people, if we drink wine, then the whites of our eyes, they get red. Or if you want to sleep, the whites of your eyes is going to get red, right? Go on.
And his feet like unto fine bars.
So his feet, if I'm looking at you right here, and I can say the top of your foot, the rest of your body is the same complexion, right? So John looking down on his foot, he say his feet is like fine brass. So brass is already brown, right? Read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
As if they burned in a furnace. So it's showing you how dark skinned he was. So you see what I'm saying? So Christ was a black man like yourself, an Israelite, a Jew. You see what I'm saying? So these people, they are taking our identity, but we know that we are the true Jews. We know that we are the true people because the Bible tells us very clearly through the prophecies and through the things that happen to our people. Nobody can claim these things. You see what I'm saying? There's a lot more I can show you right now. You know what I mean? I don't know if you have. Let me get you one more. Just one more. There's one more, my brother. There's one more. 28. Deuteronomy 28 and start at verse 46. Yeah, just one more. My brother gotta go. Somebody get me a flyer for my brother then. Yeah, get me a flyer for my brother. Yeah, man. One more. Deuteronomy 28 and 46. You got it? You got it? Got it.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
So, when I read the book of Deuteronomy, I'm reading right here, 28, it deals with the blessings and the curse that happened to the children of Israel. So our people didn't choose the blessings. So we got the curses. So this is one of the curses. The Lord said the curses, they're going to be upon us for a sign and for a wonder. A sign meaning we can read this Bible and we can identify with all of these things that's in the Bible. Go on.
Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart for the abundance of all things. Verse 48, therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
So because we didn't serve the Lord and obey the Lord, keep his commandments, and he would bless us. So the Lord said, okay, you're going to serve your enemies. Read.
Which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger.
If we're hungry, we have to go to these people for food. If you even have the seeds, they have genetically modified the seeds so that you can't replant them. You know, you have to go back to them to buy seeds to plant. You know this, right? Read.
And in thirst.
The Lord falls the rain, and these people, they bottle up the water and sell it to you. See what I'm saying? Read.
And in nakedness.
We don't own any clothing line. We have to go to our enemies to buy clothes from them. Read.
And in want of all things.
In Nigeria, these people, they put everything in place. So if you have a death certificate, it's them you have to go to. A birth certificate, you have to go to them. Passport, visa, everything. That's why it's in want of all things. Read.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he hath destroyed thee.
What people on the earth did have yokes of iron upon their neck? Slaves. That's our people. You see what I'm saying? So the Lord said his people, the children of Israel, these things would befall them because they broke his commandments. You understand? So my brother, you're a royal man, you're a king on earth, and God is coming back for the Jews. You know, salvation is of the Jews, and you're a Jew. You understand? So you have to repent and come back to the Most High. Okay, my brother? And today is a holy day. Today is the Sabbath. You get the flyer already? All right, my brother. Much love, yeah? Much love, King. All right? Yeah, my brother. Yeah, my brother. All right? Yeah, man. So with that, man, we're going to close out, and the next mighty speaker come up and bring forth the torch, you know, and make it warm out here. Because when this word go out, it brings fire. And the heathens, man, you know, burn up their feet, man. When they're passing and they see these images of what they did to our foreparents, they look and they just speed up, man. You know? When they see these images of the things they done, man, they look and they speed up. So with that, man, we're going to close out. And we're going to say Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi. I, Manuela, Shalom, Gom Yasharai, Gom Yasharai.